everyone, and welcome to episode 85 of Unboxing Wednesdays for books arriving in stores on June 13th, 2012. It's a big week for comics, a lot of big titles. We got stuff like Batman, Spider-Man, before Watchmen, and we're going to get Rob to go ahead and open some boxes. First up today, we've got some HeroClix, Giant Size X-Men Fast Forces. We've also got, for the Batman fans out there, the Dark Knight Rises HeroClix. This is the first we've seen out of this collection. It even has a Heath Ledger Joker in there. That's kind of cool. It also comes with maps and dice and everything you need to get playing. We've also got a box of Dark Knight Rises HeroClix boosters, and we're going to open this one up. They come packaged in these, I guess, what you would call mini bricks of 6 booster figures. Okay, let's see what we have here. It is a Catwoman HeroClix. We've got an COMI Black Flash figure. Got a few new t-shirts today. Here's a cool Avengers one. Here is an Adventure Time shirt. Here's a really cool Venom shirt with excessive tongue action. It's pretty much tentacle porn right there. Here's a really cool X-Men shirt. I like the color scheme on this. And a glow-in-the-dark Spider-Man shirt. We've got some new posters in stock today. This is a Wolverine poster, and I believe it's the cover to Wolverine number 310, which is the start of the Return of Sabretooth storyline. And we've also got this awesome Scotty Young illustrated Avengers vs. X-Men poster. Good stuff. Moving on to the collected editions, we have Moon Knight Volume 1 from Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man Volume 2. New in hardcover is Daredevil Volume 2, which covers some of the issues in the crossover with Spider-Man and the hunt for the Omega Drive. First volume of Avenging Spider-Man now in hardcover. Some classic Todd McFarlane Spider-Man reprinted in this hardcover Perceptions, which takes place in Canada. Now in hardcover Carnage USA. From the New 52, we have Batwoman Hydrology. This is Volume 1 in hardcover. Here's a new printing of Alex Ross's Justice series. Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye. Awesome Alex Milne cover art, and also the interiors are done by Alex Milne as well. Great stuff. Earth 2's newest superhero, Mr. Terrific, featured in this regular DC Universe New 52 version. Collects the entire run of his New 52 comic, which ran for 8 issues. New in softcover is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Series. This collects all of the one-shots based on your 4 favorite turtles. Here is a Grimm Fairy Tales art book. It is chock full of all kinds of salacious fairy tale artwork. Moving on to the smaller press books, we've got 4th printings of Thief of Thieves 1 through 3, and a 3rd printing of Thief of Thieves number 3. Here's a 2nd printing of Manhattan Projects number 3, 5th printing of Saga number 1, and a 2nd printing of Saga number 3. Bad Medicine is a new series from Oni Press. This is the 1st issue. We've got 2 covers. Here's Cobra issue 14, Dancer number 2 from Image Comics. Here's one of the covers for Transformers Robots in Disguise. We've got a brand new Kiss ongoing series starting today from IDW. It's part of the Dress to Kill storyline, part 1. Here's one cover. Here is the 2nd cover. And this is the variant cover. Ninja Turtles Color Classics number 2. Robert Kirkman's other book, Invincible. This is issue 92. Buffy Season 9 number 10. Here's a new American Vampire miniseries called Lord of Nightmares. Written, of course, by Scott Snyder and drawn by Dustin Nguyen. And this is probably going to be one hell of a book to look at. Here we have Planetoid number 1 from Image Comics. And this is a book I'm really looking forward to. It's The Massive, issue 1 by Brian Wood and Christian Donaldson. This is the regular cover. And here we have the variant cover. In this book, there's been an environmental incident which has caused the end of the world for all intents and purposes. And we've got the crew of one ship looking for their sister ship. It should be an interesting story. Moving on to the DC books, there was some news this week about some new titles and some cancellations coming our way in September. The books that are going to be going away are Resurrection Man, Captain Atom, Voodoo, and Justice League International. So sorry to any fans of those books out there, but hopefully you'll see some of those characters continue on in other DC books. We're also going to be getting 4 new books in the next few months. And those come in the form of Amethyst, which is like a fantasy story Team 7, which was an old Wildstorm title, Phantom Stranger, and also Talon, which will have some involvement from Scott Snyder. Those all sound a little weird, but I am excited for the Talon series. I think that'll be pretty good. Well, moving on to this week's books from DC, we have Demon Knights number 10. Here's The Shade number 9. Grifter number 10. Resurrection Man number 10. Only 2 more of these left after this issue. Frankenstein, Agent of Shade. The Ravagers number 2. Deathstroke number 10 featuring Rob Liefeld. Deathstroke famously is the character that many say he ripped off to create Deadpool. And this issue also features Lobo, which I know Ricky will be really excited about. We have a Deathstroke variant. That's really weird. Usually Deathstroke doesn't get a variant. I'm guessing it's because of the inclusion of Lobo and the art of Rob Liefeld. What contract with Satan did Rob Liefeld make to get all of these projects with DC Comics and being able to write and draw all of them? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash Rob Liefeld because I do respect the man as a creator, and I don't think his art is as bad as everybody says. But he does seem to have a lot of work with DC right now, when there's a lot of other artists out there who I know could be doing work for them. Suicide Squad number 10. Legion Lost number 10. Green Lantern issue number 10. This is the regular cover. Here is the combo pack cover, which instead of being recolored, has Hal Jordan in chains on the front, whereas this cover has Sinestro in chains on the front. Here's the Green Lantern variant. We've got Arkham Unhinged number 3. Batman and Robin number 10 is entitled War of the Robins. And here is the excellent Batman number 10. Here's the combo pack cover, just recolored background. Batman number 10 variant cover by Raphael Albuquerque. Before Watchmen, Silk Spectre number 1. This is by Darwin Cook and Amanda Connor. Amanda Connor is handling the art on this. I took a look at the first 5 pages of this earlier today. We posted it on our website. And it doesn't look too bad. They're following the whole 9-grid panel layout that the original Watchmen series does, and there's definitely a lot of cool imagery in it. It's definitely worth a look. I'm going to pick it up. I really enjoyed Minutemen last week, so I have high hopes for this one as well. Here is the combo pack cover. Here's the 1 in 25 variant by Dave Johnson. And here is the Jim Lee 1 in 200 Silk Spectre variant. Awesome, awesome cover. Alright, so big week for DC, and Marvel's certainly rising to the challenge as well. First off, they sent us these free promotional posters for Extreme X-Men issue 1, which looks, I don't know, kind of weird. And we've also got a, I know everybody's been clamoring for this, it's a Ultimate Universe crossover event called Divided We Fall. We've got a reprint of Avengers vs. X-Men issue 0. This is the 4th printing. Here's a second printing of Avengers Assemble number 3. This one might end up being more popular than the first printing just based on the cover alone. That's a badass Thanos cover. Deadpool number 56. Here's X-Men number 30. X-Men number 30 Spider-Man in Motion variant. The Amazing Spider-Man, the limited series based on the movie characters. This is the second of 2 issues. Ultimate Comics X-Men number 13. Fantastic Four number 607. Captain America and Hawkeye number 632. Here's Captain America number 13. Uncanny X-Force number 26. Untold Tales of Punisher Max issue 1. Here's the Mighty Thor issue 15. And here's Scarlet Spider number 6. The Incredible Hulk number 9. Here is the Incredible Hulk variant. Avengers Assemble number 4. And here is the Avengers Assemble variant. Looks like an homage to Spider-Man No More. Amazing Spider-Man number 687. Here's the first Spider-Man variant. And the second. Avengers number 27 is an AVX crossover. X-Men Legacy number 268, also an AVX crossover. And here is the X-Men Legacy variant featuring the original Scarlet Spider. AVX Versus issue 3. First half features Black Widow versus Magic. And we've also got Colossus versus Thing. And here's the AVX Versus variant. Spider-Man issue number 1. The much anticipated crossover between the Ultimate Universe and what's known as the 616 Marvel Universe, the regular Marvel Universe. There was a lot of talk 5-10 years ago about how this would never happen. But here we are. Today, mark your calendars, June 13th, 2012. It's happened. This is a 1 in 30 variant, and it's by Umberto Ramos. And here is the Sarah Pichelli 1 in 100 variant. For last week's contest, Ricky showed us all that picture of him holding the 2012 Olympic torch. So we wanted to know if Ricky was going to compete in any Olympic sport, what would it be? What would he win a gold medal at? A surprising number of you out there wanted to see Ricky wrestle for some reason. I'm not going to read too much into that, but let's just say Ricky was very flattered. The winner was King Xerxes, who says, if Ricky were to compete in this year's Olympics, he would revive the ancient sport of chariot racing beforehand. The majestic aura of him on a chariot, coupled with his wisecracking abilities, would render all of his opponents powerless, securing a gold medal for Canada and a hero's welcome for him when he got home. Can't you just imagine that? Ricky standing on a golden chariot, wearing a helmet, furiously beating his horses, making sure that they run really fast. So congratulations, King Xerxes, you win last week's prize. Thanks to everybody out there for your entertaining and funny answers. This week's contest, we're giving away a digital copy of Spider-Man #1. Basically what we want to know is, what do you think of this crossover? Do you think it's a good idea? Did you think it would ever happen? Who do you think is the better Spider-Man? Are you a bigger fan of Miles Morales or a bigger fan of Peter Parker? I mean, Peter Parker is the easier answer. He's the more famous and popular Spider-Man. But Miles Morales fans out there, what arguments do you have in support of him as your favorite Spider-Man? Let us know what you think, and the best answer from the week will win a copy of this book. Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Just a reminder, there is about only 2 weeks left to take advantage of our Walking Dead #100 9-cover pack, which is on special right now at our website. A lot of people have been asking, hey Kevin, does it come with just the covers or are the comics included as well? Yes, when we say it's a 9-cover pack, we mean that you're getting a total of 9 comics, each with a different cover on it. We just made a huge announcement about a really cool event that's going to be happening at our store on Saturday, June 23rd. It's a fundraiser in support of the Hero Initiative. And the Hero Initiative is an organization that goes towards taking care of some of our greatest comic creators from the past, who, when they were coming up through the industry, didn't have the advantage of, really good pay or benefits even. We're going to have some awesome artists here sketching as a part of that event. We'll have Ken Lashley, Leonard Kirk, Agnes Garbowska, and Richard Zajac. So we're really excited about that. You can check out both our Facebook and our webpage to stay up to date on all the information around that event. Please don't forget to watch the other cool shows on our channel, such as Previews Reviews, Writing Comics 101, Flavourful Reviews, and a new show that we started, which was a look back at our free comic book day from earlier this year. You'll see a whole bunch of interviews that Ricky Lima did on that day, rolled out on our channel here in the weeks to come. Don't forget that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we'll see you all next time for episode 86. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your comics this week.